So there had been other women.
Sign it.
My husband slammed the divorce papers in my face. The sheet brushed against my cheek before falling to the floor. I didn't argue. I simply bent down, picked up.
Forced to sign a divorce paper, her life hit rock bottom instantly. Her ex-husband's family treated her like a worthless maid. They mocked her depression, leaving her with absolutely nothing. Kicked out of the house, she was completely broke. With a frozen bank card, she had nowhere to go. A high-paying live-in nanny job suddenly caught her eye. Desperate for shelter, she grabbed the flyer immediately. She had no idea the owner was a global superstar.
A stern butler stood beside me.
Our master is looking for a stepmom for his son, not a wife for himself. Remember that. Our master is well off. Don't get any ideas you shouldn't.
I lowered my head.
The butler warned her not to seduce the master. She only wanted a safe place to sleep tonight. Entering the mansion, she walked straight into a battle. The billionaire's son was refusing to eat his dinner. No nanny had ever succeeded in feeding this kid.
Even beneath formal clothes, the build of a professional athlete was impossible to miss. Strong thighs, broad shoulders, powerful frame, a body shaped by years on the pitch.
She recognized him instantly. Luca Hayes, the football legend. Luca handed her the bowl to test her skills. This was her only chance to escape the streets.
It had to be part of the interview. I needed this job. If I got hired, I wouldn't have to spend another night wondering where I was going to sleep. I picked up the bowl. Then I put on what I hoped was a warm, friendly smile and walked toward the boy. Before I could take 2 steps, he disappeared under the table, fast. Only his huge, dark eyes remained visible.
The kid hated nannies, but Claire noticed his toys. She decided to play a game to win him.
Figures were everywhere. Action heroes, spaceships, race cars. An idea formed immediately. I grabbed 2 action figures from a nearby shelf, then sat on the floor beside the table. Don't worry.
She claimed superheroes need fuel to save the world. The boy's curiosity was piqued by her game. He couldn't resist and slowly crept closer. She invited him to join the superhero team. He actually opened his mouth and ate it. Luca watched in shock as his son ate.
Bite, then another, then 3 more. Soon half the bowl was gone. After that, he frowned at me.
Where are the vegetables? Are you scared I'll—
Claire successfully passed the hardest interview of her life. That very night, she moved into the mansion.
Ethan's room was on the 2nd floor. Mine was down the hall. Mr. Hayes lived alone on the 3rd floor. Before leaving, the butler stopped outside my room.
One rule, never go upstairs.
I blinked.
She promised to respect all boundaries in the house. The next day, Luca returned home and froze.
Ethan took a bite. The dog sat. Ethan sat. The dog wagged its tail. Ethan tried to wag his entire body. I was trying very hard not to laugh. Mr. Hayes looked horrified.
Claire.
His voice was dangerously calm. Ethan jumped up.
Dad, we're training.
The dog barked. Ethan barked back.
We're teammates.
Mr. Hayes closed his eyes. The butler stepped forward.
To be fair, sir, the young master has eaten 2 full meals today, and a bowl of vegetables, voluntarily.
Mr. Hayes stared at his son. His son was currently racing the dog across the lawn, laughing harder than I had ever seen. Eventually, he exhaled.
Come here, let's talk.
I sat across from him in the—
Luca called Claire in for a serious talk.
glanced at the file on the table.
It says you're divorced.
Yes.
Reason?
I hesitated, then shrugged.
His family didn't think I was good enough for him.
His expression didn't change, but
She confessed her ex-husband's family looked down on her. Luca felt his son needed a permanent mother figure. He offered her a shocking proposal, a contract marriage. No marital obligations, just a job to protect Ethan. After her painful divorce, this deal was perfect.
But love hadn't erased the gap between us. His family came from old money. I came from an ordinary background. There had been a prenup then, too. When the marriage ended, I walked away with almost nothing. Even the wedding ring had stayed behind. Compared to my ex-husband's family, Mr. Hayes belonged to an entirely different league. A global superstar. A fortune worth hundreds of millions. Of course he would be careful. Honestly, I wasn't worried about the prenup.
I don't actually need a marriage certificate. A long-term arrangement would be enough.
No,
The single word ended the discussion.
for Ethan. He needs permanency.
I understand.
A moment later,
The monthly allowance he offered made her gasp. She wanted to ensure her financial independence first. Luca agreed without hesitation, sealing the deal.
You'll keep your room on the second floor. We'll maintain separate living arrangements.
Oh,
that was actually a relief.
works for me.
Good.
3 days after my divorce, I agreed to marry another.
3 days after her divorce, she married a billionaire.
After dessert, Mr. Hayes placed a velvet box in front of me. Inside was a diamond ring.
That's not necessary.
For Ethan's sake.
I slid it onto my finger.
Thank you.
That night, I had just climbed into bed when there was a soft knock on my door. A second later, the door opened. Ethan stood in the doorway.
That night, Ethan knocked on her door timidly. He asked her for a bedtime story. Claire gladly welcomed him into her room. The boy quickly fell asleep, holding her hand. Luca was amazed by how fast she won Ethan. She remembered how her ex-husband treated her like garbage. She worked endlessly, yet they called her lazy.
Afford help, but Claire shouldn't sit around doing nothing all day.
Even after everything I did, his family still claimed I had been the lucky one.
Mr. Hayes, you're already paying me more than enough.
But here, she felt truly valued and appreciated. Ethan had become completely attached to his new mom. Luca explained other women only wanted his money. From that day on, the two became inseparable. Until Claire needed to go to the hospital. Ethan had never left the mansion before. He feared she would leave and never return.
He's afraid you'll leave and never come back.
My heart softened instantly.
I'm not leaving. I just need to see my doctor, then I'll come right back. We can read together when I get home.
To everyone's shock, Ethan got in the car. The butler almost cried seeing Ethan leave. This was a massive breakthrough for the boy. At the hospital, the doctor had good news.
I smiled.
I didn't take very good care of myself, so I got sick. You shouldn't be like me, okay?
His brows immediately knitted together.
Does it hurt?
The concern in his eyes caught me off.
He offered her his favorite chocolate to comfort her. This simple gesture touched her heart deeply.
Marriage. Every time I cried, my ex-husband's family called me dramatic. When I told my ex-husband I was struggling with depression, he said I was being difficult, that I was creating problems where there weren't any. Yet this little boy, a child who rarely showed affection, was offering me his favorite chocolate, just because he thought I was hurting. Before I realized what I was doing, I pulled him into my arms.
Claire.
This little boy gave her the healing she needed. As they walked out, a surprise was waiting. What happens next? Download our app and search the code to watch the full series now.